We did not receive the miracle that we prayed for.
29 coal miners died in an explosion at the Upper Big Branch mine in Montcoal, West Virginia last week, in the largest mining accident since 1970. An explosion that rocked a community to its core.
This is all we've got.
Everybody knows somebody.
Your heart drops thinking it's one of yours.
A lot of the residents were worried about the economic situation, along with the fact that at the time of the story, it wasn't known whether or not 5 of the miners had survived.
For miner Alan Cox, concentration on the job doesn't stop, even though the loss picks at his seams.
I really hate it for those guys, and especially their families. But when I go underground, you can't think about that because, like, in the best of conditions, this is an extremely dangerous job. You have to put your mind at the task at hand. And when I'm off work, then I grieve. I grieve for my fallen comrades.
They were worried about the miners, they were upset about the situation, they were upset about safety standards. But when it came down to it, they were also defending all of this because this is really all that's down there.
We're not in the coal mines because we're uneducated. We're not in the coal mines because there's no other opportunity. We're in the coal mines because this is a culture that's bred into this area. We love what we do. We take extreme pride in what we do.
People from all over the world were watching this and waiting to see if those miners were alive. And in the meantime, they really didn't know the background that we here in the region know about Massey Energy and coal mining in West Virginia.
This year, the Upper Big Branch mine has had 124 Miners Health and Safety Administration violations. That's the lowest number the mine has ever seen, but if MSHA finds the blast to be a result of those violations, it might be a cost the community just can't manage.
My biggest challenge, actually, I think, was ending the story. Because it really hadn't ended in any certain way. There was no really closure. It was just kind of, I had to find something to bring an end to that part of the story.
They lost their lives trying to put food on the table for their family.
Ashley Gerald's brother just got a job mining for that very reason.
Hopefully they get to stay open because, you know, if they close the mine, a lot of people will lose jobs, and then how will people live around here? Have you been through Whitesville? It's a ghost town now because a whole lot of people's just left.
It'd be devastating.
And most locals aren't looking for a fight.
Massey does want those miners down there working. They do want to make money. That's what they're in business for. But they want those miners to be able to come back tomorrow also.
As sure as a stream runs through Montcoal, Alan says miners like him will be grateful for the opportunity to keep coming back. For News Center 88, I'm Leanda Carey.